Milk truck's here. Now it's a party. Good morning. It's been a hot minute. Story of my life. It's a little bit before 7. I did not film an introduction first thing this morning. To be completely honest, I was not in the mood. See what I did there? I call myself sassy. And normally it's like a fun sassy, to where this morning was a very mean, overly aggressive sassy. Running on a few hours of sleep, just, you know. And so the last thing I wanted to do was come pick up a camera. So now that I'm better, got some endorphins flowing after moving cows and a couple of cuss words. It's good for you. However, today is going to be a really good one, really fun one. I am actually moving cows with both my parents, my mom and my dad. It was hectic, not gonna lie, give you a short overview. We were moving just under 100. Basically, we took 2 pins. They're called close-ups, meaning the ones who are getting closer to calving. Their pins adjust to where they get moved closer to the maternity barn. So anyways, yes, have a fun one this morning. Me, my mom, my dad moved around 75 head. 10, 11. Thinking about it?
Yeah, let's take it. Here's 2, 3, 4 in a row.
Mom, 7415, excuse me, 7183 is yes.
7183 is yours. Got that one.
Okay, 7415, due date.
109.
No.
7432, due
No.
date. 7415 is a no.
7415 is a no.
Hold on, is that this one?
No.
Okay, that one.
7432 is a no.
7432 is a no.
Correct. 7459.
Do that?
1015.
No. The next one is yes, whoever it is.
7302 is a yes.
7302 is a yes.
Correct. This 993.
Put that.
Enough scratch. And if you want to scratch them off a little more, I don't need it.
So you're looking for
Yeah, Kyndra, you'll read the number. I'll chalk if we need it. And just count. Well, I'm ready. Yeah, and then we'll eliminate everybody we need, and then we'll know who's over there. All right.
7229.
What's she do?
1016.
Yeah, let's take her. Mark her.
7410, Mom?
That's this one?
Yes.
7410 is 1016.
No.
7456.
No.
7222.
What's she do?
1013.
No.
7374.
No.
995.
Got it.
Hold on. Yes or no?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we got in there. Don't forget there could be there's 2 loose ones in the back, so count those off.
Hep. Hep. I've had a lot of questions recently on bookkeeping, just kind of how we do it, what we do, and I always like to mention that my dad is very old school, and by that I just mean like, you know, pen and paper. which you can always rely on because there are days that technology shits out. However, with as much technology as they have today, there is a lot of opportunities to utilize it, and my dad wants no part in that. So that's where I bridge the gap. My dad handwrites everything. Right here is a dry cow list of all of the cows that recently dry. Here's springers, which are pregnant heifers that are about to have babies. So they get a number change. Not everybody does that. We have our own system. We had vet check 2 days ago, and this is what it looks like. My dad has done this for 30 something years, like this right here. Number 22, her breeding was 713, so she is a preg check. Here is 542, she is 7 months and is supposed to go dry, so the vet will check her to see if she's good to go. This is 612. She is a 3.5. Yay! She is a 3.5 pregnancy check. Yes, this is the list of cows my dad will come up with. This is a copy. He takes the original. And then what I will do is I'll take his handwriting notes because he keeps everything in notebooks. We have millions of these notebooks and he keeps everything in there. But I will go through. You okay? I will go through and update from what he handwrites. I will go through and put into what we have is Dairy Comp. I've had several people that are familiar with Dairy Comp, and if you have a dairy or have cows, then you probably are familiar with Dairy Comp. It's a computer system that you can use on your phone as an app or obviously main computer, and it tracks everything. Like we have all of our cows' information that has been entered in here. So I can go back and find a cow's great-great-grandmother. We keep track of the sire, the dam, the day the calf was born, what he or she was. We don't keep the bulls, but we do keep track of what cows have what babies. So that is what I am currently doing is I will enter dry cows, I will enter heifers that are now cows and what babies they had. I will enter I call it preg check. A lot of people call it vet check. It's when your vet comes out and you guys go through cows together. Right here is, my dad will label it as fresh cows. These are all fresh cows. The date, the number, what she had, that's a Holstein bull, Holstein heifer, cross bull. And since we don't keep the bulls, we only keep track of heifers that we keep. And like all of these numbers are my numbers, will go in and I match what that cow, 863, she had a heifer Holstein and she was tagged as number 8430. My dad, he keeps up with it, like he likes to use the app, so when he's at the dairy and stuff and he sees a cow, he'll pull up her information. Are you okay? He'll pull up the information just to see the cow's history, so it's very convenient. However, he doesn't like trusting it, so he has his books that he can trust. However, our breeder uses Dairy Comp, our nutritionist uses Dairy Comp. It's just beneficial to have it. It is not needed, but it is a luxury to have. For an example, we'll enter some fresh cows. Enter cow ID. We've got a 955 at a Holstein heifer on 729. So 955. Fresh event date was 7/29/25. She had a female live, add to cow file. Her number was 8457. It's going off of the last entry. So 8457, enter. Simple as that. Move on to the next one. So I will do that for fresh cows. I will do that for vet check. Preg check, vet check, all of the cows info that we had with our vet. I will do dry cows. I will do springers. Yeah, all that.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord. fiddle tune